Hi dear friends, happy life. Chapter 26. Calm your longing for constant change. God has put you in the best place for your spiritual and moral progress. Your home life, your current job, and the city where you live are opportunities for your evolution. A rolling stone gathers no moss is a popular saying. People who are constantly on the move do not mature or accomplish anything. Fulfill your task in a timely manner wherever you may be. After careful meditation, choose the path that is best for you. So this message today, it's funny because most of the times we are talking about the idea and the importance of being able to change, because a lot of times people tend to get comfortable with wherever they are and resist the idea of changing, which is necessary to bring growth. But on the other hand, and on the other side, there are also people who can never stop, and they keep moving and changing, always looking for something, meaning, fulfillment, without giving a chance at a time for the person himself, herself to settle, for life to settle, and for the present moment to have an actual chance. So a lot of times we are seeking something that is better than what we are, without realizing that what we have is actually pretty good. And that is something that I see a lot here in America with the foreign community. Many people who are here and they move here in search of a better life, and now they're here and thinking about going back or going somewhere else again for a better life. And a lot of times what I share with people is that it's not so much the place where you are, but what you make of the place where you are that makes a difference. Because at the end of the day, there's no ideal place to live. There's no perfect place to live. It is our job and, in a way, our work to make that place the best place that there is. So a lot of time it is your inner position, understanding that each place, that each situation will have positive, good things to offer, and also will have limitations, because no place is perfect, no situation is perfect. So what we're invited to do is to make the best out of each situation, and for that to happen, it's important that we give each situation the right amount of time for things to mature, time for you to mature, time to learn as much as possible from that circumstance, that situation, that place. In other words, a lot of times we're rushing from one thing to another, seeking for something that can fulfill us without just giving enough time, because things need time to flourish, time to mature, time to germinate. Things need to be processed. We live in a life where everything is very fast these days, and everything is at a touch of a button or a slide of a screen. But that's not the same with life and with enlightenment, with the spiritual growth. It takes time, and it's not the time of a touch. It is time for ideas, for contemplation, for thinking, for feeling to take place before we think of moving and just going, starting something anew, without really making sure that we learn everything that we could learn and we have grown as much as we could have grown in a certain time and place. So this is, what we have for today. Just a little contemplation. Are you rushing? Are you changing constantly without giving yourself a chance to find yourself? Or are you stuck somewhere and actually you need to be courageous and open yourself to change, understanding that there will always be some losses when we move, but gains will come also right after. So where do you stand? Think about that and let's move forward trying to use our time in each circumstance of our life as wisely as possible.